Nope. Okay. All of the holidays and like, I don't know, it just becomes, it's chaotic and then trying to get into your routine and then like mornings and it's so dark. I'm not a fan. The darkness, I don't do well with, as in like mornings, but also like how gray it's been over the last little while. It's been a little bit dreary. Okay, let's come down to that right knee, left foot forward, untuck those toes at the back. When you are ready, take a nice big shift, swoop those arms forward and up overhead, sinking nice and deep into those hips, and then exhale, release. Okay, 2 more times. Breath in, swoop forward and up, tracking that left knee over the toes. Exhale to release. 1 more time there. Breath in, sweep it forward. Hold this one. Reach the arms up or take the hands towards the top of the knee, whatever feels good for you. Sinking deep into that right hip, driving the left knee away for 3, for 2, and for 1, forward fold over the left leg. Fingertips come down by your side. Left toes flex up nice and high. Option to rock here or option to stay static. You choose. Maybe you want to do a little bit of both. Mix it up a little bit. Okay, if you were rocking, hold that hip back, take the right hand up and over top of that left leg, coming into that little twist. Thinking of the left hip driving back. Oh, really drive those toes up. Get a nice little stretch there. All the good feels. Take 1 more breath in. And then walk those hands around to your right. Okay, half tabletop position. Extend out that left leg. Take a breath in, bring those shoulders over top of the wrists. Exhale to take those hips back. Oh, all of the good feels. Okay, 2 more times there. Breath in to take it forward. Exhale to take it back. 1 more time. Breath in forward. Exhale back. Right hip towards heel. Hold it there. Walk the hands slightly over to your left. See if you can reach those right fingertips a little bit further forward. Oh, noticing that lovely stretch for the left inner thigh, inner groin there. Big breath in, big breath out. And then make your way back up. Oh, feeling it this morning. Okay, left knee down, right foot forward, and when you are ready, give a nice sweep of those arms. Today's going to be a challenge for sure. Okay, sweep those arms up overhead, exhale to release, tracking right knee over right toes for this side. Taking your time here, enjoying that little end position. On your 3rd one, sweep it forward and up, and then hold. Really open that right knee, creating that space, sinking deep into that left hip for 3, for 2, and for 1. Forward fold over the right leg. Fingertips come down to the mat. Option, rock it forward and back. Option, static. Choosing what feels good for you. Getting that nice hamstring stretch, maybe into the calf, ankle as well. Oh, all of the good feels. Okay, if you were rocking, hold it there. Take the left hand up and over top. Keep driving that right hip back behind you. Take a nice big breath in. Keep flexing up those toes. Nice job. Okay, let's take those hands over towards the left. Right leg extends, half tabletop position for this side. Breath in to take it forward. Exhale to take it back. Oh, so that right leg is extended right out from that hip, taking it forward on the inhale. Exhale, left hip towards left heel. 1 more time there. Breath in, taking it forward. And that nice stretch there. Exhale, left hip towards left heel. Walk the hands over towards your right side. See if you can walk those left fingertips a little bit further forward. Press back into that left hip. Take a nice big breath in there. And then making your way back up into tabletop. Slide that right leg in to join. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, toes tucked or untucked. You choose. Cat and cows. All right, lift the tail and the gaze on your breath in, letting that belly sink nice and deep, and then exhale, tuck the tail around through that spine. So lower body today. So we want to really focus on that pelvis. How is it shifting today? How is that low back feeling today? Breath in to lift, exhale to round, and you're going to give yourself 1 more full cat and cow wherever you are. Oh, take your time. You can moan it out with me. All of the grunts and groans. Breath in to lift. Oh, so good, so good. Exhale to round. Okay, from there, we'll tuck those toes at the back. Take your hands slightly further forward, lift up and back to a nice down dog. Give yourself a little walk, so pedaling out those heels, getting that length through the back of the leg, into that calf. And then from there, we'll take a nice big step forward with that right foot. Lower the left knee down, untuck the left toes. Shift your weight into your left hand and then give a nice big sweep of that right arm. Drive your right knee away from your body as you open and as you wrap underneath towards your left ribs. So you're getting the rotation open here, breath in. Exhale to wrap and reach over to the left, dropping that left shoulder down slightly. Sorry, right shoulder down slightly. One more time, breath in, open it up. Also so good. Exhale, wrap and reach. Good. Right hand comes back towards the mat. Tuck your left toes at the back. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Other side. Pedal it out first in your down dog if that feels super good for you, because it always does. And then take a nice big step forward, left foot, lower right knee down, untuck right toes at the back. Shift your weight to that right hand and then sweep up that left arm. Again, focusing on that left knee, driving away from the body as you make your rotations here. Nice stretch for those hips. Nice stretch for the upper body as well. Breath into open, exhale, wrap, reach. One more time there. Open it up on the inhale. Oh, so good. Exhale, wrap, reach. Good. From there, that left hand will come down towards your mat. Right toes tuck. Pivot around into a nice straddle shape here for those legs. You can have a slight turn out of those toes. You're going to walk it from right to left. Oh. Okay, so you have a couple of options here, keeping those fingertips towards your mat. Second option, take the elbow to the inside of that knee to give it a nice little external nudge. You can try that one out. If you feel really good here and the hips are awesome, take those hands away from the floor as you make your way from side to side. Highly recommend that elbow to the inside of the knee just to check in to see how that feels. Keep going from right to left for 3. Woo, for 2. And for 1, coming to center, heel toe your feet into a squat distance. So just a bit wider than the shoulders, turning those toes out, and you're going to come into your nice deep squat here. Okay, toes are turned out slightly, elbows to the inside of those knees. Option to take those hands to heart center, pressing those elbows. You can also create fists. Drive the knees open here, pull that chest through. So you want to think of a super long spine here. We don't want to be in this rounded crouch. Pull yourself up and out. Breathe here for 3, for 2, and then forward fold on 1. Lift those hips up, heel toe those feet and now to hip distance apart. You're in your forward fold. You can take those hands in behind. You can take it from right to left. Do what feels good for the backs of the legs, for the low back, all of that glorious stuff. From there, we'll micro bend those knees. Tuck your tailbone under, leave the upper body heavy as you roll up, nice and slow to the top. Oh, okay, all the good feels. Once you've made your way there, we're gonna come balancing on the left leg. Drive your right knee up nice and high. You can take your hands to your hips or interlace the fingers. We're gonna come into those nice, big, slow, articulated hip circles where we drive the knee forward and up. Open it out towards the side. Keep your foot in flexion. Rotate the knee downwards. Wrap it all the way around. Do one more for that side. Drive the knee up. Open it out to the side. Rotate down and around. Switch to the other leg. Balance on the right. Left knee comes up. Open that hip. Rotate. Try and keep that knee as high as you can. Oh, losing my balance here. As you come around. Drive the knee up. Open it out. Good. One more time for this side, please. Driving the knee up, open it out. I think we might have maybe did an extra on this side. That's okay. A little extra love for the left hip. Come on into your sumo squat stance. So taking those toes out nice and wide. We have sumos today. Sit your hips low, drive the knees open. Big lateral reach over to your right. Back to your sumo squat. Big lateral reach over to your left. Taking it from side to side here. Oops, we're gonna be about 1 minute behind schedule for our warm-up today. So too much chit chat at the beginning. Keep going in your sumo lateral reach for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, one more. Hamstrings, heel down, hips go back, sweep the arms forward, back, switch leg. Woo! Heel down. If you feel like you want to get into those shoulders a little bit, you can also draw that nice big arm circle around. Your choice. You want to focus on those hamstrings though. If the shoulders are feeling it, please feel free to add that in. Oh, flex those toes up as much as you can for 3. Hips go back, flat back for 2. Oh, feels so good for 1. Okay, we're gonna take it into a jog on the spot. You can take it into a march this morning. Jog on the spot, into a high knee. You're choosing where you are at. I'm gonna go march because I gotta take the sweater off. I'm warm, okay. We're gonna take those heels now to the back, activating those hamstrings. Again, you can come into that march or you can start to jog that out. Okay, Heels are coming back, activating those hamstrings. One more time to the front. Again, march, jog, or high knees, your choice. So good. And one more time to the back, heels to the back. Again, marching it out, jogging it out, or sprinting for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, let's get started. Woo! We got lots of work to do today. Oh, lots coming up. Good morning, Susan Jewel. Good morning, Alyssa. Who else jumped on that I haven't not said? Good morning. My Aunt Caroline is coming out, and Laura's not showing herself today. Alyssa and Ashley. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good crew out today. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Okay, what do we need today? Weights. What you have a little mini resistance loop. Please have that handy as well. You don't need this. We're gonna add it in for resistance and tension though, because that makes it more fun. We're gonna start with that actually. So you can put that on above your knees if you have it. If you do not, again, you do not need it. Okay, today is lower body HIIT. We're going into strength component with a higher intensity component, okay? 1 minute of strength, 30 seconds of high intensity. I will do modifiers for everything. We're going through each round 3 minutes. You're preparing yourself for 5 minutes straight work, then you get rest. 5 minutes on rest. I don't know what your rest time will be. Depends on how much time I talk. Goblet squat to start. Okay, you can take this into body weight as well, or just your band. Coming down for 3, coming up a quarter. That's a little bit up, 1 inch. Back down, press the floor, squeeze to stand. You can take it into body weight here as well. Down, up a quarter, back down, squeeze to stand. Paired with a little lateral hop, speed skater, whatever you want to call that. Non-jumpers, you're just taking it right and left. You can give a little toe tap at the back if you want. You want to think wide, think glute and hips. Goblet squat, 1 minute with the quarter at the bottom. Grab your weights, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, 1 weight at your chest. If you want to massively load this, you can take it into 2 weights. Ooh, up a quarter, back down, and then press the floor, squeeze and stand. Okay, so we're here for a solid minute. How many reps are you gonna get in? Probably around 8. If you're taking your time, maybe you're going a little faster, so you're gonna get into 1. Make sure your knees drive into your band if you have your band on. Make sure your spine stays nice and neutral. Core is braced. Already dying. Okay, great. Sit it into your squat as low as you can. Come up a quarter, go right back down, and then squeeze to stand. All right, let's go. Again, body weight, a great place to be here. Add the weight if you can. Add your band if you can. 10 seconds, for sure. 1 more rep. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, weight down. Take it from right to right to left. Already, okay. So you're going right to left. Maybe you're gonna slow it down and you're gonna add a little bit of stability. If you're like, I'm not there to move that quick yet this morning, or in the evening. My aunt is in Vietnam. If you were at yoga yesterday, you heard that. So she's in 12 hours ahead of us. She's already had her Tuesday. Okay, 3, 2, and back to your goblet squat right away. Grab your weight, feet shoulder distance or a little bit wider. Turn those toes out, down into your squat. Quarter up, back down, squeeze to stand. Taking your time in that quarter. That's probably one of the bigger challenges, is that we want to rush that. Don't. Think of driving the toes into the floor. Think of driving those knees open. Pull the core in nice and tight. Sit the hips low here. Now, if you're already struggling, drop your weight. Go right to body weight. No problem. What is this? What did I just, I'm pressing all the buttons today. There we go. Okay. Nice job, Alyssa. Push those knees out. Laura's got a nice big kettlebell. Nice job, girl. Let's go, Jewel. Taking your time in those quarters. Slow it right down. Nice job, Philip. Let's go, Ashley. Keep it up, team. Let's go. Making sure your chest stays proud. If you find yourself looking forward in your squat or down towards the floor, you're hip hinging. Get the hips down and the chest proud. Take your time in those quarters. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it from right to left. Hop or step. Also, you can just do, one foot is on the floor at contact all time, or you can make it bigger. We're really getting into those glutes and hips today. Option to step and tap, no problem. If you have that band on, ooh, that feels good. Keep it going. We got one more round. You get a rest coming up soon. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh, goblet squat right away. Final one. Grabbing that weight. If you're using weight, body weight, interlace the hands at the chest. Little turn out of those toes, sink deep. Notice the difference. My knees coming in, I want to activate and push them out. Quarter up, back down, squeeze to stand. Haven't mentioned what I'm squeezing yet in my stand. Down in my squat, push my knees out, push my toes down. Quarter up, back down. Squeeze quads, tuck tail, so you're activating glutes, and squeeze core. That's what we're squeezing. Let's go. Sit it low, come up a quarter, pause, and slow in that quarter. That's the most challenging part. So when you're trying to rush through it, your brain's like, no, this is hard. Fight that hard, fight that hard. Quarter up, back down. We got 15 seconds left. Okay, and then one final one of those lateral bounds and you get a rest. Push the toes down, push the knees wide. Take your time in those quarters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Woo! Take it right to left. Let's go. Speed, stability, distance, step, step tap. You have all of the options here. Let's go. That is some fun stuff for those glutes and those hips. Let's go, team. So close. Keep moving. Oh, maybe you're going to slow it down into stability. Maybe you're step tapping. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Okay, we made it. First set done. You can take that band off, grab a sip of water, do what you need to do. Sumo squats are on deck. Okay, turning those toes out. Option: 2 weights, 1 weight to stay below. Okay, that typically will pull you forward. So making sure that the chest stays proud. We're just coming straight into sumo squat. 3 down, push 1. 3 down, up 1. You can also front load this one similar to the goblet squat if you prefer. That one we're coming into a nice lateral high knee. So you're taking it to right to left. Again, you can come more into a march if you want to take that into a modifier. Right to left. Sumo squats, weighted, body weight. You choose 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. I'm going to go 1 weight in front. Take your toes out wide. Take your feet out wide. 3 down, 1 up. Again, same concept of the squeeze. What are we squeezing? Quads, glutes, core. Giving that nice tuck of the tail at the top. It's not pulling back. Okay, so making sure that you're not dumping into that low back. Squeeze the bum, tuck the tail. Activating glutes. 3 to lower. Big push. Squeeze stand. Okay. Woo. I feel like I am in a very high heart rate right now. I was like, I feel like I'm up there. I definitely am. Slow to lower 3. This is for 1 minute, probably around 10 reps you're going to get in each round, roughly. Don't have to count. Just move. Let's go. 3 down. Push those knees out at the bottom as you lower, toes into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral high knees or march. Let's go. Taking it from right to left. Giving a little pause. I've drank too much water. It's moving around in there this morning. Let's go. Right to left. A little pause as you make your way over. Maybe you're taking this one into a march. Keep moving. Let's go. 10 seconds. That's it. Back into your sumos in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Grabbing your weight. Again, body weight is an option. 3 down, 1 up. Take your time to lower. Exhale to come up. Impair our breath the first time. Come down on the inhale. Exhale, push. If you want. You do not have to pair your breath if you do not want to. Some people really enjoy that. Obviously, we do that a lot in yoga. Sometimes we do it with training. Let's go. Slowly lower. Drive those knees out. Think of super proud chest. As those weights come down, the chest stays up. Let's go. Slow to lower. 3 down. Push, squeeze 1 up. Nice job, Julia. Let's go, Alyssa. Oh, she's got some heavy weights out there. Keep it up, team. Okay, you got 25 seconds. Past halfway. Nice job, team. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, Ashley. Let's go into Caroline. You've got this. Let's go, team. Woo! We're working. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral high knees for mark. Let's go. Taking it from right to left. So this is where we want to increase the heart rate, okay? But if you're taking the modifier, maybe you're finding that strength component is getting your heart rate up just as much. Let's go. Choosing what feels good for you. We've got 10 seconds. Keep moving. Keep it up, keep it up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last round, sumo squat. Let's go. Weight or no weight, body weight. You choose. Toes turn out, knees track toes. 3 down, 1 up. So you have a minute and a half left of work. Then you get a nice little rest for your water, catching that breath. Drive the knees open at the bottom, keeping that chest nice and proud as the hips lower down. Big push squeeze. Oh man, let's go, team. Slow to lower, big push squeeze. To the top, let's go, slow to lower. Big push. Lock it out. You want that difference of your tempo. Slower on the way down, creating that tension and resistance and that power to come to the top. Okay, 10 seconds. Love hearing the 10 seconds. We have one more set of those lateral high knees for march. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final 30 before your rest. Keep it up, team. Side to side. Light on those toes if you're taking it into a high knee. Maybe you're coming into that march option. Choose what feels good for you. Let's go. Woo! Right to left. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Time. Rest water. Okay, I'm gonna jump on the water train here. Grab a quick sip. We need 2 dumbbells for this next one, or 1, or you can practice hip hinge. Coming into deadlift, okay. Feet are roughly hip distance apart. Don't go wider than your shoulders here. Micro-bending those knees, we come into that hip hinge position. You have your weights, they slide right down the front of your legs, maybe to the knees, just below or towards the ankles. You can come down as low as you want, but the back needs to stay long. That chin tucked towards the chest. 3 down, 1 up. If you're just practicing your hip hinge, take the hands towards the hips. Notice your pelvis as you shift. Squeezing to the top. That's your strength. 1 minute. Woo! Okay. Second one. You got 2 jumps or 1 jump to the front of your mat. I will show a modifier. And you're coming into fast feet to the back of your mat. 2 or 1 jumps forward. Non-jumpers, lunge right, lunge left, fast feet to take it back. Okay, so a little scatter to get yourself to the back of your mat. Deadlifts to start. 1 weight, 2 weights, body weight, hip hinge practice, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slide those weights right down the front of those legs. Press your hips back, micro-bend the knees, toes stay into the floor. Making sure your gaze comes down here with the hinge and then up as you come up. Taking it 3 down, good, and then press 1 up. Tucking the tail, squeezing the glutes, activating those glutes at the top. Hips go back, 3 down, pull 1 up. Okay. Got some serious work going on here. Lots of reps today. Let's go. Taking your time, hip hinge down, squeeze. If you feel like your hip hinge is not there yet, take it into body weight. You can practice the pattern of that hip hinge. No problem. We've got 15 seconds left. Push the toes. Hips go back, keeping those weights nice and close, shoulders pulled back. Woo! All right, keep it up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, weights go down. 1 jump, 2 jumps, or 2 lunges to take yourself to the front of your space. Take it into fast feet to get back to your mat. Let's go. 1 jump or 2, take it back, or option to take it into a lunge right, lunge left. Come on back. Let's go, team. Keep it going. 30 seconds right here. And then we go right back to those deadlifts. Let's go. Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Let's go. Grab those weights or body weight. You choose. Let's go. Hip hinge down. 3. Squeeze 1. 3 down. Pull 1. Push your hips back. Check in with that low back. Often we feel like we're rounding. So pull the shoulder blades towards one another. That helps. Oh my goodness. We are in a high heart rate this morning. Let's go. Good job, Alora. Let's go. Squeezing to the top. She's got some heavy weights. Yes, Alyssa. Let's go, Susan. Nice job, Jewel. Keep it going here, team. Practicing the hip hinge or loading your weights. Let's go. Nice job, Philip. Push those hips right back. Yes, chin towards chest, everybody. A lot of you at the bottom are sticking that chin forward. Nothing to look at in front of you. Take it down with you towards the floor. Yes, Susan. Nice job. Well done, Philip. Let's go, Ash. Keep it moving here, team. Second round. We're almost done. 10 seconds. Keep it going. We come into the 1 jump or 2 jump forward with that fast feet back. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, or 2 lunges to get yourself to the front. Soft landing if you are taking it into a jump, please. So that's a nice control, absorbing your landings and that fast feet to come back. Or you can take it into that lunge option, right lunge, left lunge, and then taking it back. We have 1 more set. Let's go, team. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set of your deadlifts. Let's go. Hip hinge pattern, no weight. 1 weight or 2. Let's go. Push the hips back. Slow to lower. Big pull, squeeze to stand. Now, if you're feeling this in your low back, take your load away or lessen it. Also, you can bend your knees more at the bottom. Hip hinge, we're getting into hamstrings. If I add a bend through my knees, I'm going to take a little bit of that strain or that tension away from the low back and hamstrings. That is just a little cue to help if you are feeling that in the back. Always have that soft bend. Just a little micro bend in through those knees, taking that gaze down with you as you hip hinge here. 15 seconds left. Woo! 3 down, 1 up. We have 1 final set of the 2 jumps or 1 jump or 2 lunges. The fast feet combo. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, team. To the back. 2 jumps, 1 jumps, 2 lunges. Let's go. Woo! I'm taking it into 2. I'm working on my soft landing. You choose what feels good for you. Quick feet though to get yourself to the back. Let's go. 2 jumps, 1 jump, 2 lunges. We got this. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there, 10 seconds. Yes, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Water. Nice job, everybody. Need a towel down. Sweat. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, next one. Does it get any more fun? No. Okay, we're going forward, reverse lunge. Option, body weight, hands at the heart, interlace there. Option, 1 weight at your chest. Option, 2 weights by your side for a heavier load. I'm gonna come forward. I'm gonna go right back. Okay, and then I'm gonna match my feet. So forward lunge on the other side, all the way back, match my feet. Right, back, forward, back, alternating right and left. 1 minute. Okay, that's fun. Then, highly recommend here, maybe you have your band, if you are a jumper and you have your band, on the floor as your little marker. Lateral jump over, land, lateral jump over, land. My non-jumpers, scuffle, 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 scuffle. Okay, so you're just getting that lateral low body position. Okay, forward and reverse lunge combo. Right side, step it in, left side, step it in. Option, 1 weight, 2 weights. Do I want to do 2? 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start with 1 and see how I go. You can hold it at your chest. You can go body weight. Take that step forward. Remember, your lunges here are big. Okay, think more of staggered squat. Match your feet. Other side, forward, back, match your feet. Forward, back, match your feet. Option here. If you are feeling like you're struggling with the load, take it out, interlace, stay low. Also option, modify your lunge. Don't go so low. Just practice the stepping forward and back, okay? So, I know some of us, we're right back to a good routine. We've been consistent. Some of us are starting out, and this can be very challenging. Okay, strength. Oh, keep going, 15 seconds. We're guesstimating this one because I didn't press this timer. Oh, a couple extra lunges don't hurt anybody, right? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, shuffle it over or lateral jump over that band. Maybe you're gonna use a weight. Use something that's safe, please. Maybe it's a towel. We don't wanna trip on that item. Take it over. My non-jumpers, you're shuffling. Shuffle right, shuffle left. You're replacing that center foot with the other. Let's go. Oh, getting into those glutes, getting into those hips, getting into it all. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right away, forward and back, lunge. Okay, that gets the heart rate going. Forward, reverse, match your feet. Left side, forward, reverse, match your feet. Okay. Making sure that chest stays proud, choosing your range of motion on your lunge. Maybe it's deep, maybe it's not. I'm in the 170s over here, everybody. What the heck? Oh my goodness. All right, we definitely got some high intensity conditioning going on. Let's go. Forward and back. Where I am very out of shape after those holidays. Let's go. Forward and back. Right side, left side. Matching those feet. Let's check in, see how we're doing. I know, Alyssa. Oh, I caught her. She's like, oh my gosh, this is hard. Keep it going. I know, it is very hard. You're 10 seconds out from this. Keep going, Alora. Well done. I see lots of body weight out there. There's nothing wrong with that, team. Keep it moving. That is the goal, is to keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, lateral jump or shuffle. Second set. Let's go. Band or towel. Maybe you're shuffling, replacing that center foot. Maybe you're taking it into that big jump. Use those arms to take yourself from right to left. That's it. Keep going, Laura. I love, she's laughing at herself. Keep it going. If you're taking it into the shuffle, think of outside, inside match, outside, inside match. And you're just taking it right to left, staying low. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. We got one final round of that one. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Forward and back. I'm gonna go body weight for this one. I'm gonna join some of you guys. Forward, back, match the feet, switch sides. Forward, back, match the feet. Staying as low as you can. Other important cue I have not mentioned. Those knees should be tracking straight over those toes. Nothing comes in. If anything, push them out. Okay? Let's go. Woo! Forward and back. Staying low if you can. Those leggies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go, team. Keep it up. Staying low as you can. That's it. Forward and back, forward and back. That is tough. We got this though. We got 15 seconds left. We come into that final shuffle or lateral jump. Hang in there. Hang in there. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lateral jump. Put your band or a towel there, or maybe you're good and you know you're jumping over, or shuffle. Meet on the inside, shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle. Right, left, outside, pushing off of that outside foot. Yes, team, keep it going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Okay, rest water. We have one final 5-minute round to get through. It's actually just under 5 minutes. I am saying 5-minute rounds. Sometimes I push it. It's technically 4.5. Okay, last one. sumo deadlift. Okay, same squat, or sorry, same foot and leg position as the squat, micro bending those knees as the hips go back. Okay, if you're holding a weight, one weight, two weights, it does not matter. Make sure that it stays beneath the belly button. So don't let it come out here. Keep it in as the hips go back, squeeze to stand. Maybe you haven't done sumo deads before. Take your hands towards your hips, press them back, micro bend those knees, squeeze to stand. 1 minute there. Oh, low jacks, pause. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Non-jumpers. 1, 2, in. 1, 2, in. Oh, all the fun. Last and final round here, team. 3, sumo deads. 2, 1, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my kettlebell here. Sumo dead. Turn this way. Micro bend those knees. Push your hips back. That gaze comes down with you. Again, I didn't say tempo. There's a tempo here. Slowly lower. 3. Big pull. 1. Making sure those hips go straight back. Same hip hinge pattern as a regular deadlift. We're just targeting different hamstring, different glute here. Just a different angle. Let's go. Remember, that gaze comes down with you. We're not looking forward. Right away, I compromise my cervical spine. Now, I'm compromising mine a lot because I'm turning and looking to the right at you guys a lot. I probably should not do that, Nat. Let's go. Push the hips back. Have a slight turn out of those toes. Drive the knees open as you come down and pull up. 1. Squeezing glutes, quads, glutes, core at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Low pause jacks. Start narrow, pause, out pause. In pause, out pause. That's 5 non-jumpers. Out pause, in, out pause, in. Make sure your core is active here. Oh, all the good feels. In and out. Pausing for 2. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got second round, sumo deadlifts. We are so close. 5, 4, 3, 2. Second round. Let's go. Second last round. Sumo deadlifts. Turn those toes out. Hip hinge down. Squeeze to stand. Remember, if this is a new position for you, take your hands towards your hips. Push the hips back. Hinge it forward. Press the hips, toes down, micro bend those knees. Tuck your tail at the top, hinging it down, flat back, squeeze to the top. Let's see it. We are so close. Let's go. Keeping that core braced. Squeeze, activate, whatever word works for you. We want that core to stay nice and strong. Push the hips back. Nice work, Susan. Let's go, Jewel. Yes, Alora. Oh, we've got some heavy weights out there. Let's go, Philip. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, pause, low jacks. Weights down. Oh, maybe you want to use the weight. Oh, Alyssa's laughing. 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out, or step out, pause, in, step out, pause, other side in. Let's go. Stay low at last. Laura, she's got it. I love the faces. Let's go, Julia. She's killing it over there. Nice work, Philip. Keep it up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, final round. Sumo dead. Final round, final round. Let's go, let's go. Grab your weights. Get started right away. Push the hips back. Feet wide, toes turn out. Holy moly, can I ever feel my core from yesterday's yoga? Woo! Let's go. Hip hinge down. Micro bend those knees, squeeze to the top, okay? Hip hinge pattern is important. Why? We pick up things on the floor. Pick up after ourselves, I hope. We do have to practice this. All right, let's go. Keeping that core strong. Picking up groceries off the floor. Whatever you do when you're picking things off the floor or you bend down, you need to have that strong core and that hip hinge pattern. Super important. Keep it up. Final round. Killing it. We're killing it. Let's go, team. Push those knees out. Strong core. Keep that gaze coming down with you. 10 seconds. Oh, that sounds so good. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Low jacks. Final 30. 1, 2. Out wide. 1, 2. In and out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stay low. Don't come out of it if you can. Step out, step in, step out, step in. Keep it up. We're so close. Last 10. Oh, except we have a finisher. You guys know how that works. Keep it up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Oh, okay. Rest water, towel down. We have our quick little finisher. It's 3 minutes. 3 quick minutes. And you guys, you guys know how I feel about time. What do you need? You can use your band for this one, okay? If you're gonna have your band on, place it above your knees now. Also, a wall space or an open space that you can use for your back. We have some wall sits coming in. Okay, band on is optional. You do not need to have it on. We have movement, wall sit. Movement, wall sit, movement, wall sit is the pattern. Okay, our reps, 30 seconds. Our wall hold is 20. I'm gonna throw some variations out there as well. First one, narrow squat calf raise. So feet are not wider than the shoulders, squat calf raise. Squat calf raise. Now you do not need to take it low into your squat. If the legs are already firing, maybe you're gonna focus on the calf raise. 3, 2, 1, we start there, let's go. 30 seconds. Squat calf raise, come high on those toes. Let's go. Squeeze core at the top. Down, squeeze core at the top. That's it, team. Keep it up. Let's go, Susan. Let's go, Jewel. You got this, Alyssa. Keep it up. 30 seconds here. We're halfway. Okay, we come right into our wall sit position. Now, if you don't have a wall space open near you, some of you might not, you can come into a squat and hold. 3, 2, 1. Back to the wall. Walk yourself out. Hips and knees parallel to the floor. Cross your hands over the chest. Or reach those hands forward. Don't put them on your legs. Take them away from those legs. Big breath in, big breath out right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, come into sumo squat stance. Speed, down and up. Don't lock out. At the top. Now, if you have your band on, it may roll up. I apologize. It depends on your resistance of your band. Getting into those glutes, let's go. Hang in there. We're at the home stretch now, team. We've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, wall sit, option. If you want to challenge yourself, take it left side, single leg. If you want, otherwise, regular wall sit. Choose where you want to be today. I'll take the challenge. Left side or double feet down. Big, oh, that burns right away. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, final round. Squat, 3 abductions. Squat, push your knees, 3, 2, 1, squeeze stand. Make sure your feet stay flat on the floor. It is knee and hip. A little bit of ankle. Oh, let's go. 3, out. Squeeze your core. Sit your hips low. Home stretch, team. We are almost there. Let's go. All the fire today in those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, final wall sit. Option, single leg, right leg. Oh, that means I have to take that option because I did it on the left. 20 seconds, regular wall sit, single leg if you want to try that challenge. Breathe and squeeze right here. This is it. You're almost there, 10 seconds. Hang in there. We got this. Take a big breath in. 3, 2, time. Ooh, okay, done. Doesn't that feel good? Got in a nice little sweat. Those leggies are on fire. Super sweaty over here. That was tough. How are we doing, Philip? We doing? Feeling good? Thumbs up. Okay, good. Coming in for a quick flex, quick selfie. Alyssa's sweaty over there. There's Ashley. There she is. Amazing. My aunt, she's like, oh my God, what was that torture? We're going to stretch it out though, you guys. If you have to run, have a fabulous Tuesday. Tomorrow we have stretch and mobility in the morning, 9 a.m. So always a nice way to start the day as well. If you don't have time to join in on this stretch, please give yourself some time at some point in your day to do that. Hydrate, fuel, all that good stuff as well. Let's stretch it out, cool down, okay? Woo! Come to standing, please. Feet hip distance apart. We're gonna stretch for about 3 to 5 minutes. I usually give that window, okay? So if you have that time to stick around. Start standing, take a nice big breath in. Sweep those arms all the way up overhead. Oh, that feels good. Exhale, release the arms. Do that one more time. Big breath in. Grab a hold of your right wrist at the top. Pull it over to the left. Take your right foot and cross it over that left. Think of driving that right hip over to the side, creating that nice big arch there. Take one more big inhale. And exhale. Release that side. Okay. Other side. Big breath in. Grab a hold of the left wrist at the top. Pull it over to the right. Left foot crosses over the right. Pushing into that left hip. Oh, that was tough. Breathing there. Big inhale. And exhale. Release that side. Coming into a quad stretch. Balancing or using a chair or a wall to help you. Pulling in that back leg. Squeezing that whatever side you're using. I didn't give a side. Whatever knee is bent, squeeze it into that standing leg. And then think of tucking your tail under, pulling in the core, squeezing the glutes, breathing there. That's going to activate that quad and hip flexor. Take one more big breath in. And out. Good. Release that side. Switch to the other. Ooh. Okay. Stairs are going to be a challenge later today, I can tell. Squeeze that bent leg inwards. Tuck that tail. Activate there. Breathing, breathing, breathing. All of the good feels. Take one more breath. Nice job. Release that side. Come on down to your back. If you feel like your heart rate's still quite high, maybe just take a couple more breaths before you make your way down. Hug your knees into your chest once you've made your way onto your back. All the way down. Hug the knees in. Give yourself a little rock from side to side, just releasing that low back. That also feels really good. Okay. From here, we're going to extend that left leg out nice and long. Start with taking those hands towards that right shin and just giving yourself some nice slow ankle rotations there. So drawing those toes around in a nice big circle here. Change the direction if you have not yet. Nice job. Okay. Let's take the left hand to the outside of the right knee, right arm to a nice big T. Hug your right knee in towards your chest and then twist it over to the left. Also, hug that knee in towards the body more. You're going to really start to feel that glute, which we did a lot of work for today. Breathing here into that low back. Big breath in and big breath out. One more time because it feels so good. Big breath in and out. Coming back into center, option to bend the left leg, plant the left foot, press your right heel up towards the sky ceiling, and then point the toes, flex the toes. You're getting into the back of the leg, into the ankle, again, into the calf. Just slowly flex, slowly point. So good, so good. Okay, one more for this side. You're going to take that right ankle, cross it over the left knee. Push your right knee open and away from you, and then lift off your left foot coming into figure four stretch. Option, take those hands in behind that left hamstring. Or if that's too intense for you, you can take that hand towards the knee, hand towards the foot. Just give a little guidance towards that right knee, trying to open it away from the body as the left knee pulls inwards. That's beautiful for that hip and glute. Breathing here for 3, for 2, and release that down. Switch to the other side. The right side feels good. Left knee comes in, take those hands towards the shin, starting with those ankle rotations for that left side, doing 3 or 4 in each direction, taking your time. Change the direction if you haven't yet. So good. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee, left arm to a big T. Pull that left knee in towards the body and over to the right side of space. Okay, pulling the knee inwards the most is going to be beneficial for that hip and glute. Maybe you just want to enjoy a nice twist right here. That's totally cool too. Breathing into that low back for 3. Big inhale and exhale for 2. And for 1. On your next breath in, I could stay there for about 5 more minutes. Come back onto your low back. Option to bend the right leg, plant the right foot, and then extend that left leg up. Coming into that point and flex position through the foot, through the ankle. Enjoying that hamstring stretch and calf stretch there. Amazing. Coming into your figure 4 for that side. Left ankle crosses over the right leg. Press that left knee open and away. Ooh, I can tell this side's tight. Lift off your right foot, interlacing those hands either through the legs to come onto the right hamstring or cradling that foot and knee on the left side. Feet are flexed, left knee is dragging away as the right knee comes in, breathing here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Releasing that down. Take your feet nice and wide. Windshield wiper those knees from right to left. Oh, all of the good feels. So good. Take those knees back into the chest or hang out on your mat a little bit longer. We are done. You can rock yourself all the way up. Amazing, amazing job, everybody. That was tough. That was very tough. Woo! Crushed it on a Tuesday morning, though, or a Tuesday evening. Now I have to throw it in for a Tuesday evening because it's nighttime over there. She's dying. She's going to bed. Amazing job, everybody. Have a wonderful Tuesday ahead. All of the different time zones. We've got 3 on right now. Amazing. Have a wonderful rest of wherever you are and see you again soon, everyone. Bye.